There you go. There we go. Yup. What's up, everyone? Yeah, quick introductions. I'm Ochi. There's AS to my left, and we got Danila, Galleon, kicking off Pool B. Yeah, Kazuya, Bayonetta. Sorry, there was a slight delay in dealing with some of the tiebreakers that were going on in Wave A, but now we got things moving and grooving, and a Galleon early lead over Danila.
Yeah, speaking of getting broken, that down B by Galleon putting in so much work onto Danila right there, capturing the first stock early. It's probably a good stage for Galleon, I would imagine, too.
Yeah, I think so. I think that dealing with the middle platform does mess with the ABKs of Bayonetta a little bit, but this is an overall pretty nasty pool for Galleon. Yeah, 2 quick ABKs into the feels like cancel. Those jabs are definitely going to take that first stock, and we are going to have a 2-2 stock account early stuff. This is a great match to start this pool off.
Yeah, great match. Very even competition right here. Very high level coming out from these Summit competitors. We're going to see a lot of clips, a lot of combos, especially coming out from these 2 competitors right here.
And these Bayonetta combos obviously going to be doing so much damage. These dudes are just taking turns playing this fighting game against each other. Yeah, obviously fighting. But these Bayonetta combos sending straight up, and ABK into the up air.
Oh my god!
Another up air for the style Danila. Ooh, what a good start. And now Galleon answered back. 1 electric is probably going to be enough, but no, there's that Tombstone Crusher, I believe.
Amazing DI.
Staying alive.
DI coming out from Danila right there. Probably going to save that stock and going to get so much extra credit as a reward. Danila's going crazy right now, especially from that first stock. Galleon, just a fly swatter. Oh my god, no kill spark, no nothing. Just go to the blast zone. This is an incredible match right here we're seeing.
Immediately, yeah. It's such a fun, explosive start from these two, and there's that Kazuya combo, bringing this right back to even. Bayonetta's got those combos that go straight up, and a lot of damage, and Kazuya, obviously with those electrics, getting more and more of that damage, racking up those crouch cancels. Oh, huge shield damage, but Danila able to get out of that, get that Nair read into that F smash. No connection there, but that electric again, down B is probably going to be the end of that game. All right, yeah, the explosion coming in that from the top corner. Galleon going up 1-0 over Danila.
Yeah, nice work coming out from Danila right there, but Galleon just being able to secure the stock. Danila was putting on the moves and actually looked like he was going to take the stock away, take the last game, but just looks like Galleon pulled through in the end.
Yeah, this is an interesting matchup. I like seeing the character, like, it's obviously just a your turn, my turn matchup. Like, where Galleon is going to be able to get those electric combos, and then Danila is like, whenever it's his turn to play, he gets to do those awesome Bayonetta combos, those stylish Bayonetta combos that we've seen since the great days of Smash 4. But going into Game 2, going in with the small battlefield pick, less stage to run around, so this might inherently help out Galleon, but I don't think it's all that bad for Bayonetta either.
No, Bayonetta, you can ABK from one platform to the next platform, so you have a little bit of mitigation when it comes to Kazuya getting his combo starters. So this is probably what Galleon or what Danila wants to do. And speaking of aerial combos right there, hold on.
Man, I thought the forwarders were absolutely gonna take that stock because he was way up in the blast zone. So I thought it was probably gonna steal a stock early, but no, that back air absolutely gonna do it. Easy stuff.
The incredible edge guard coming out there from Danila. This is probably exactly what Danila wants in the game plan. Just staying on those platforms, does not want to get hit by any sort of combo starter coming out from Kazuya. And when Danila wants his turn, he wants his turn, and he wants to take it all game long.
Oh, absolutely. Camping this Kazuya is exactly what is going to happen the entire set. Like, all best of 5, it's going to be Danila avoiding Kazuya, being in the air, and staying right in that advantage state.
Even throwing a little taunt in there on the left platform. I don't know if you saw that there. Like, Danila is not touching the ground at all. Throwing another taunt. Galleon adapting to the taunts, though, hitting him with a neutral B. Hold on, we're seeing some high-level adaptation here in this summit right now.
We got taunt adaptations, and there's that one opening that Galleon needs, but just needs a little bit more percent. But now that one up tilt, not enough to get any combo. But there we go with that quick spin and a kick. Galleon taking bringing this to 2 stocks apiece.
They're very lucky by Galleon that Danila did not just take that to the house off those up tilts right there. That's exactly what Galleon's going to need if he's going to come back in this game.
And he's not going to get, and Danila has not gotten any of those up tilt back airs, but here's that combo. Really quick to get out of it, but another down air. Starting another combo, electric. Ooh, on that platform. Dangerous stuff, but Danila's able to get away, but cannot get away from that up smash. Kazuya taking another stock in a flashy fashion.
Danila landed one time that entire stock, and Galleon capitalized. I think Danila's going to change up his game plan a little bit, being more conscious of his landings.
Oh, yeah, you kind of have to be. As Galleon gets more and more adept at catching those landings, but not catching them right off of the ledge. No ledge invincibility for you, but those guns are going to escort Galleon to the final stock of this game, too. On small battlefield, little combo coming in. Ooh, stylish with that up air, connecting with the final hits of those forward airs, but ABK in the wrong direction and using every resource to get back to that ledge.
Yeah, very lucky that Danila could make it back to the stage right there, but this stock is going to be so pivotal for the entire set. If Galleon goes up 2-0, he's going to have so much momentum going into the next game. I don't know if Danila can recover, so Danila's going to have to play really conservative here to make sure he does not lose this stock.
And just one neutral win, and ooh, we saw it there. One neutral win from Danila can be enough to even this game up. It's still very, very even, but that down B has a little bit more to say about it. Oh my gosh, exactly even. 1% separates the two, but that up tilt back here, not enough. Kazuya is a big guy, but that rage drive is here. Very, very scary stuff on that platform. Danila get that ABK. Another one into that back air. This is looking tough for Galleon in this last stock situation, and decides to go. Decides to just go next.
Yeah, just doesn't get the up B right there. That's exactly what Danila needed if they want to get back into this game. It was looking pretty dicey at the end, but Danila started taking some of those opportunities straight to the house, and it seemed pretty hard for Galleon to get back in it. So we're going to have to see who takes what to the house next game.
I am starting to understand why this could be tough. Why this is like very, very tough for Kazuya. Like, just has to be so patient and wait for that one opening, and then sometimes you just get that wish twist, or was it the Bats Within, just like gets him out of the combo. And Danila's been doing a fantastic job of getting out of these Galleon combos, not taking too much percent, but still it is one game apiece, back down to a best of 3 in the first game of this block for us. This is a treat.
Yeah, this is a real treat, seeing two combo-heavy characters just duking it out. Neither of these players are really electing to pull any punches here. They're both scrapping. They're both trying to take it to the house, and we're going to see some of that right here with Danila getting another double witch twist into the forward airs, getting Galleon off stage. This could be huge, but great air dodge coming from Galleon just to keep his stock alive a little longer.
Yeah, it's tough to figure out how to recover against. Oh, there we go. Thanks. Sorry, we lost visual for a sec, but there we go. I'll tilt. Yeah, he's done. Next.
Oh, that's done. That's done. Great work coming out from right there. Sorry, Galleon. We just kind of saw that happen.
Sorry, bro. We just got back from an ad break. Like you got off the top, so that's fine. This is still super, super even. Obviously, Kazuya has the ability to take stock at any percent, so Danila is probably going to opt to stick to the platform, stick to the side, try to bait anything out. Got a little grab, but not much off of it, but there's a little bit more down air.
Great down air in response to Danila's up B right there. Galleon probably has to pull out so many tricks to get out of these Bayo combos early, especially with that up air. I mean, frame 4, got invincibility. That's probably going to be clutch in this match. We might see something here. Speaking of something, we got that up smash on the top platform. Galleon is not playing around. Somehow up in this match right now, it feels like Danila was hitting him the entire game.
Yeah, maybe something happened to that ad break that we didn't see, but it was close. Like, we see over the years.
Oh my God, we've seen everything over the years. We're seeing everything right now.
I can't talk. Danila's putting boots over my words. I can't say a word without these characters taking each other's lives. And now we got another stock down and another last stock situation between these guys. It's incredible.
It is incredible the level of talent that has been developing over the Wisconsin Smash scene right now. I feel like 2 years ago, these players were not at this kind of caliber, but now I feel like they can scrap with anybody.
Yeah, one of them wasn't even in the state 2 years ago. Danila very recently moved from Maine and is now killing it in the state of Wisconsin. Galleon getting second place at last year's Wisconsin Summit. Wants to do a little bit of a repeat there. Probably want to get first, but now Danila getting him up in the air, trying to take this game 3. Very, very pivotal game in this best of 5 set.
Very pivotal game, both hitting their combo starters at the same time. Now we're going to see who actually lands one and can connect off it. We got Galleon with the rage drive. This is huge. We got an offstage situation. Can Galleon capitalize? Galleon in advantage right now. Can Danila come back? And no, we got the up air coming out, sealing the stock. That is huge for Galleon in this game 3 scenario.
How many times have you seen Kazuya up air kill?
I don't even know. Like, Kazuya can kill with anything. I feel like everything's a kill screen with this guy.
You know what? That's true. That's pretty good. And running it back to PS2, yeah, these guys this is going quick. This is a fun game. This
is a GG go next, like really quick every single time. They just want to scrap. They just can't wait to hit each other. They just cannot wait for it. This is really interesting. I actually wonder what Galleon banned, and if he actually ended up banning Small Battlefield. I feel like Galleon or Danila had a really good game plan on that stage. But we're going to see what happens in this matchup here on PS2 once again.
Yeah, we're starting off with those big Bayonetta combos, getting a lot of damage, not connecting with that Witch Twist, but still sending Galleon off stage with so many special attacks.
Actually pretty fortunate that Danila got him to 99.8 and not 100 right there, being able to get out of the rage drive situation. But now we're in one, and Danila's in a much worse situation for it.
I mean, not too terrible now, trying to go for the footstool, but that single Witch Twist is definitely going to be enough, especially with that Witch time into that back air. Easy stuff for Danila, taking that first stock of this game 4, looking super solid as we start with another down tilt forward air, continuing these nice looking combos. Waited for the tech in place and not able to get much off, but there's that up tilt connecting, continuing with more and more damage.
He's hitting streaks now. He's hitting streaks. He's hitting everything. Everything's connecting. Everything's going how he wants it to go, and he's not sealing the stock right here. But we got, oh my god, the up smash not connecting. Rage drive not connecting either. We're almost even right now in this game if you don't look at the stock.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, these dudes were just bait and switching. Danila ducking under one of those kicks from Galleon, but that kick not gonna do too much. Again, Kazuya, strong, heavy character, gotta take a little bit more than a back air on the side at 150 to take that stock, but there's that side B from the ledge. Someone low on battery. This could get dicey.
Could get dicey. Both of them are too scared to make a move right now. They know one hit could spell doom. We got an off-stage situation for Galleon right now. Danila's going to have to seal the stock or else it's going to be pretty dicey. Galleon can do a lot with Rage. Kazuya can do anything with the stage. I'm rhyming accidentally.
No, every word he says is bars.
The bars are too strong, but Danila is not. He's not sealing the stock. Got 2 neutral wins right now.
Not strong enough. Danila, Bayonetta trying to maybe looking for a grab. There it is, that pivot grab, the forward throw. Over 200%, but no! The guns are, it was a load, it was a switch, it was nothing. Not taking that stock. Galleon holding on to this stock at 220%. I did not know what protein is Kazuya eating, because I need to get on that. If you're looking to bulk up, Kazuya is your man. My goodness. Finally, a forward throw taking that stock at 230%, but he used that big combo starting with those forward airs. Gets another grab, and we're going to continue to go up and up and up with those forward airs. My goodness, Danila.
Disgusting catch from Danila, getting that up B when Kazuya was trying to recover high. First time Galleon tried to recover high, and Danila got it immediately. This is how you know Danila is a seasoned player right now. Just staying on the platform, electing not to mess with the rage drive. Danila, run away! He just wants to scrap. We just want all the smoke right now. This is Wisconsin Summit. We don't run. We fight. We fight all day.
Danila is moving all around Galleon, just kind of baiting out the rage drive, but baits out the up B anyway and gets enough damage to get rid of the rage drive, but unfortunately loses the stock as a result. Danila going all for it with that forward smash, but now has to find a way to not lose this stock after this one big combo. Going for broke is Galleon, but another big combo. Little bit of a neutral win. Finally, Danila getting any semblance of a breath, but nah, Galleon is here looking to get this back to even, maybe even take a stock, but there is that jab in the middle of the stage, calling out that roll in. Maybe enough to take that stock, but not quite. He is living still.
Oh, that's huge! We've played these games before. Danila was not able to secure those kills early on, and we're going to see another situation like this where Galleon's going to live for way longer than he should. Danila's just having a heart to... I lied.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
It's good. It was so close.
Commentator's curse.
It's fine, man. I understand what Galleon was looking for, trying to get that, trying to go for a mix-up with that platform and that down air, yeah. Man,
wow,
aren't we blessed? We got a game 5 in the first. We got a game 5 in our first block, first set. I don't think they got a game 5 until like 2 hours in.
Really? And plus, these are some really interesting characters to watch, especially when they fight each other. And if you guys look at the player cam right now, we got the whole venue crowded around this set right now. We're really, every single person at Summit's invested in the outcome of this match right here. We're seeing some really hype gameplay. We're seeing some really insane players. And honestly, I feel like I'm just absolutely blessed to be able to commentate players at this level at this event. So shout out to Mochi, shout out to the entire Wisconsin Summit crew for letting me come out here and commentate these players.
Of course, man. Milwaukee deserves better commentators, and you are, you know, there's only so much that Papa and I can do to hold it down. So got to bring out some new talent, and early talent, like new talent. It was Galleon, but now Galleon still looking and holding it down in Wisconsin and getting his ass comboed all the way up to the top. It's so even. This set has been so even.
Yeah, it's coming. It's very even. I wonder if it's going to come down to some off-stage situations. I feel like if one of these players can get an early stock, I feel like it's going to completely change the tide of this match. Even though these are very combo-oriented characters, they're both living to really high percents. Kind of interesting to see how that works out.
It's got to come down to, I know Danila has won the last 2 games, or like 1 games, and he's got to be able to clean up stocks as Galleon cleans up, as quickly as Galleon cleans up stocks like he just did.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's a really good analysis right here. It's like, just so hard for Danila to clean out these stocks with his tools that he has, and Galleon's recoveries are just so good. He's always getting like 1 or 2 extra chances, and when you're Kazuya, 1 or 2 extra chances are like stocks.
Like, he can't let Kazuya live to above 170. That's just asking for trouble. And now there's that huge combo, so much damage.
He asked for trouble.
There you go. You said it. You said it. You can't let Kazuya live long at all. You can't let this man live at all because a neutral win could lose your stock. And now Danila can't. Danila has to make each of these neutral wins matter so much more.
Yeah, Danila has no problem putting on the percentage, but Danila really has to seal up these stocks, especially if you're playing against not just Kazuya, but you're playing against Galleon piloting Kazuya. This is going to be a really intense combination right here. We got a rage drive situation. Just getting the extra credit's going to be so pivotal for Galleon right now. Danila knows that is just running away. I do not blame him.
Yep, and there's a little bit more damage. Maybe that rage drive will go away, and surely it does. 155 on Galleon. Maybe a drop down there. Nope, just a grab. You are gone.
There's no jump right there for Kazuya. This is going to be huge. Use that up you right there. No resources. That's going to be the stock right there. Really good recognition from Danila to grab him out of that jump right there. That sealed the stock.
Yeah, that was huge. And then just waiting for the air dodge, and now, hold on. Big combos. Forward air, fair 1-2. All the way across the stage, and now calling out that roll again to the middle, and another. Ooh, I really wanted him to hit that hill slide. Oh, hit that pose on that parry, and we are going more damage. 102, about 50% more before we actually start seeing Danila take these stocks.
It's game 5, last stock right here. Miracles can happen. Galleon can hit anything. Mochi's reacting. We're all reacting. Oh my God, the bats with it coming out. Danila's going crazy right now. We're all standing right now. The entire venue's crowded around for this one moment. Can Galleon hit the rage drive? Can Danila stay alive?
The rage drive is now gone, and Danila has to find a way to land, and Electric in with the ABK. ABK upwards, and now going through with that wish. Doesn't hit it. Spin down, upward kick, no dice, no stocks taken. 122 to 156. Galleon, Danila just sparring, waiting for someone to make a connection, but that for 1 does not hit anything.
Oh no, that's gotta be it!
Grab to the down B will
God.
give Galleon the win in a game 5.
What a set. You had no idea. Nobody in the chat could tell me they had any idea who was winning that going in. And honestly, up until right there, nobody knew who was coming out of that.
Who's got the where I saw the prediction thing go up. Someone won some points off of that, and someone made a little bit of money off of that. Maybe not real money. It's Twitch money, so it doesn't mean anything. But congratulations to Galleon for taking the first game. What a first game that we got to commentate.
Game.
Both these guys got to play 2 more sets.
Yeah.